She never had the courage that you had, though, is what I just hear. Is that true?
She never had the courage.
When we're backed into a corner, we don't know what to do, where to go.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Do you see anything with me and him ever again, or is it just...
He didn't know that people cared about him as much as they did. He crossed a lot of boundaries with you.
What do you mean by that?
Someone's hands on my face. Someone's touching me.
She never had the courage that you had, though, is what I just hear. Is that true?
She never had the courage.
Well, she's delighted in the life you've chosen, in your courage. In the spirit world, she's watching you sort of like in school. She was the parent, but now in the spirit world, it's as if you were the parent in a sense, because she's learning from you.
Do you see anything with me and him ever again, or is it just...
He's a bad boy. You like bad boys.
I wind up with them.
Yeah, he's a bad boy. He wants you to caretake him, and you don't have that to give. Is there an issue with money with your mother?
Well,
or an issue about your maintenance or
yes.
something? That's what I'm feeling. And it feels like that's the pressure that's on you.
That's a big part of the pressure that's on me.
Yeah. And when we're backed into a corner, we don't know what to do, where to go.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. And that's what I'm feeling.
Me too.
Your mother wants you to exercise some more. Did you do that with her?
We used to go on walks, yeah.
Okay, it feels like there was an activity together that the two of you did.
And she told me not to wait for her, just to go, because I was going to stay home.
She'd like you to do that, to continue that. That's the best way you can honor her memory, is to follow your dream.
Sounds like her.
Your mother is now speaking about the house. Is there an issue with the mortgage?
I don't want to talk about the house.
Was he involved with intravenous drugs?
Yes.
That's what I'm being shown. I'm shown a syringe. This is what he's telling me. He didn't know that people cared about him as much as they did. And it feels like the isolation that he self-imposed prevented him from knowing how much he was loved. And it was not till he was on the other side that he discovered how much his family wanted to embrace him. And he has deep regret about that. I feel that so strongly. Was there someone murdered around you?
No.
This is the word I hear, murderous.
Just give me a moment there, sorry.
Sorry.
My husband passed 4 months ago, and we took him off the life support machines.
Walter was my birth father.
I see him striking. Was he striking, hitting?
Very abusive to my mom and my family.
Yeah, Walter's here. He's showing me something about correspondence. Did you write Walter letters?
I sent him postcards with no return address.
He's acknowledging that. That's what I'm being shown. He crossed a lot of boundaries with you.
What do you mean by that?
That perhaps there may have been some sexual abuse.
I always wondered that.
He says it's distressing to his soul.
Please tell him that I forgive him. And I appreciate the fact that the message came through, because it's something that I always wondered.
I don't know why, but she didn't show me 90, but she showed me 89.
I know why.
Why?
She didn't know she was 90. We didn't tell her.
That's it. She gives me the name Millicent. Millie?
Millie is my other grandmother.
Okay, Millie is here with her. She says they're fast friends. They're fast friends. She baked cakes. She's showing me a bun pan.
Someone's hands on my face.
Really? Oh, that's how it works.
Someone's touching me.
That's how it happens. It's her.